guys, welcome to another episode of Forager Japan. This one's kind of special because I'm going to take you to a place in Shinagawa where they had, actually where the first original forager who started it all in Japan. It's this guy, Edward Morse.
Edward Sylvester Morse was a well-established American zoologist and archaeologist. He did extensive research in the study of mollusks and brachiopods. Dr. Morse was also a really great illustrator. He drew a lot of great illustrations for books and detailed illustrations, high quality illustrations published in different science journals. He also wanted his work to reach out to a wider audience and make people more interested in natural science.
So actually there's a monument down here. We're along the JR near Omori station. And there's a commemorative stone here. So the story goes that Mr. Morse was a American zoologist who came to Japan, and he was riding one of the old train lines. This is the old Forager. This is one of the old train lines along here. And then he saw from the train, he saw these mounds of shells.
And the shell mounds contained a lot of debris of human activity and a lot of history. And he studied these mounds, and it became the basis for the first archaeological excavation and study in Japan. First, let's go take a look at the Omori Shell Mounds Park. It's a park just up the street. The park maintains the original shell mound location that Dr. Morse worked at. It's considered to be one of the first scientific excavation sites and the birthplace of Japanese archaeology. In these middens or mounds, Dr. Morse found all kinds of discarded shells, as well as animal bones, earthenware pots, and stone tools. This is Jomon Plaza. It's really nice in the summertime when it's hot. They have mist that comes up from the ground. Jomon Plaza is coined after the pottery technique, roping technique that Dr. Morse found. It shows location of the structure, the shelter that the dwellers built. The shell middens were the refuse piles of those dwellers. Because the shells take so long to decompose, they provided a layer to learn about the timing and history. This is one of the shell mound displays. It shows the different layers of sediment and the time that they lived in the area. In the refuse piles, Dr. Morse found other examples of life activities of the dwellers. What foods they ate, what foods they gathered or foraged. The trees in the area also gave hints to what kind of food they ate. I've eaten most of these. They're very, very popular Japanese foragers or sansai. The discarded pottery also gave hints at how they prepared the wild edibles. I know the acorns aren't edible, or they're terrible when they're raw, and they use these methods to cook the acorns. Okay, let's leave the park for now and walk just up the street to the Shinagawa Museum. to have a look at more examples of the Jomon period.